Alright, so we're gonna start with the quick review here. Here we have it is Deadshot, and this Deadshot is supposed to be from the New Earth. This one is being labeled as DC Classics, since I'm guessing Mcfarlane noticed that people really like to get classic figures from this line. And as you can see here, we have is the back on the artwork, which we have a silhouette of Batman in here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is supposed to be based on the New Earth Deadshot, but once again, Mcfarlane labeled it DC Classics. Batman out of the box, and as usual, he comes with accessories that any DC Multiverse comes with, which is a figure stand. And in case you haven't noticed, it looks like they added a little bit more shininess to the DC logo. And at this moment, it looks like they're still using the old DC logo, because as you all know, they changed their DC logo. And here we have is the back of the card in case you want to read his information. And here's the front, which just shows the artwork from the box. For extra set of hands, he comes with 2 pointing fingers. And he also comes with 2 trigger hands for you to be able to pose him around with guns, because as you saw, he does not come with guns in this version. Instead of that, he comes with 2 wrist hands, which as you can see, these are not quote unquote activated, since the other ones do have some effects, but these ones do not. So if you want to display them without any effects, you have this option. But if you want to display them with effects, you have this option where he's firing his wrist guns. You also have the option to have his wrist after firing. It's supposed to be like smoke coming out of his wrist. Overall, the look of this figure is fantastic. It does look like Overall, the look of this figure is fantastic. It does really look like the artwork that they give us. Mcfarlane usually sometimes does not give us what is usually in the artwork, but this time around they did, except for some minor details. But depending on the artwork, sometimes this is like this, and sometimes it has like the cross goes all the way into the circle, but in this case, in this figure, it does not. And there's also sometimes a circle in here, but again, this is supposedly based on which artwork you're seeing. Because there's also more detail on these, but in other pages it does not. So yeah, overall they did a great job of reusing the body mode of Spitting Bullets. And in case you didn't know what Spitting Bullets is, it's a mashup of Batman and Superman, and it was one of their early figures that Mcfarlane made when they got the DC license. So yeah, really great use on this figure for Deadshot. Looks amazing, has a really great articulation, so you can pose him however you want with all the guns. So yeah, really solid figure. I think this is the best figure we're getting for Mcfarlane for Deadshot. I don't think they could do any better than this, although there's improvement, but in my opinion, I think this is the best Deadshot they have given us. And this is supposed to be a quote unquote classic Deadshot. If you ever are in Walmart or in GameStop, I definitely recommend you guys picking this guy up. So yeah, overall, this is a quick review on him. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick review on this guy, and let me know if you want to see more quick reviews like this. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.